just in case when we build the product, I want to make sure everyone's included. Say cheese. Never mind, that was not a good intro. All right, as the title says, I should step away. We're building we're learning to act with recurrent neural networks. So in the current state for reinforcement learning, an agent learns to adapt to a specific environment. So we have an agent that learns to adapt to a specific task that needs to be achieved. However, in the general purpose, in most of the cases that everyone else around the table mentions, around all the tables, is that you need to generalize long enough that an agent can learn over different environments. So our aim is to design an LSTM network, an architecture that avoids the catastrophic forgetting, and it uses the transfer learning to adapt to different environments. So to kind of go more into detail, I can show you an example. So for example, this is the current state. We have an agent that will learn to adapt to one environment. This kind of looks silly, but in your case scenario, if you train an agent, it will learn to only control a set of a microscopic scanning, or something along the lines of that. But in our scenario, what we want to do, essentially, we aim to design this architecture that learns to adapt to the different environments, meaning that it will rebalance it out and it will kind of achieve the tasks using the transfer learning. The starting point. The other important parts is that some of the use cases. So you have use cases such as, we have been talking about this topic for the past few days. One of them being that when you are in a lab, some of the experiments could be very expensive. If you end up missing on during scanning, so you have these holders that basically scan something. So the issue is our team, most of us are machine learning, computer science background, so bear with me with the terminology. But if you're doing a microscopic scanning, you might be missing on a point, or your handle might not be missing on the point. It might be picking up the right direction where it should be. However, with this agent, it will assist the person who is doing the experiment to avoid such errors, which will save time and the cost that the experiment needs to be replicated. Other things that would be nice to have, oh, look at that cute dog. So other things that are nice to have, so our team, as I said, we are heavy machine learning practitioners. We sort of experiment and do this. It would be, down the line, it would be great to have other expertise to kind of look over the real applications of what we're building. And among the lines of building such product, one of the most important things is the actual GPUs, the actual hardware we use. So we're looking forward, in terms of funding, to have such hardware provided. And the sources that we have looked so far is, since we do this, we sort of know where to go, where to ask, but it would be great to get support in that return. So that's kind of a brief kind of overview. I'm open to questions, even though my team have made me sign an NDA, but I still can answer you guys. No, not yet. After this.